thank you first of all to the organizers who have invited us and gave me the opportunity to interact with you and maybe understand more than what I can tell you, because my country's people, they have a lot to innovate, lot to communicate, and lot to tell others. So, and thank you for all of you having come here and to maybe spend, as I'm told, 45 minutes together of interaction. And as told by the MC, today's session's focus is on Make in India, Made in India, and maybe Made for India. After Mr. Modi came in. So MSME sector got some more preference and recognition, as the present government felt the importance of this sector very much. I feel that this is the factory of innovation. MSME sector is basically the nursery of innovations and enterprises. Traditionally, if you go back to our history, India was counted to be the golden sparrow, Sone ki chidiya. And I think, whatever I've read, it was basically because of our cottage industry, handloom, small scale industry. And later on, when we got this colonial regime, they were not interested. They came to India. East India Company came to India to do the business. Vasco da Gama or Columbus, they were not trying to find India to develop the country. They were trying to find that Sone ki chidiya, and from where they learned that they are very rich and they have a lot of entrepreneurial skills. That time there was no schools, there were no colleges or institutes who were telling about entrepreneurial development. Basically, Indians are born skilled people. Only thing is that we have to identify their skills. We have to, sometimes they are very innocent and ignorant. Bhole log hain, India ke log, they are simple. They don't want to reflect. They don't have the nature to impose. While they have all those things. If my Indians are the best in Silicon Valley, why can't they be in India? Only thing is, I feel they have those talents. Only thing is that they need the environment. So I was telling that during this East India or colonial regime, they took all those basic things from us, took it to their country, then started manufacturing and selling those made up things to our country. अगर हमारी skills थी कि हम एक वो रिंग में से मलमल का पूरा थान निकाल सकते थे और बना सकते थे, that's one example. अगर हम पश्मीने की शॉल आज भी इतनी minutely बना सकते हैं, मेरा ख्याल है कि किसी ने कश्मीर के या जो ये लोग पश्मीने की इतनी बारीक शॉल हाथ से बनाते हैं, इनको किसी को कोई स्किल किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में या किसी कॉलेज में सीखी नहीं. ट्रेडिशनली इनको वो इनकी विरासत में मिली, इनको घर से मिली, और उन्होंने इतनी ज़बरदस्त टेक्नोलॉजी जो कि आज वर्ल्ड के लोग देखते हैं. सो वी आर talented people, we are skilled people. Only what is required is a little bit modern technologies, the push-ups, brush-ups. जैसे मैं I'm involved in promotion of small-scale people, and I started from not SMM, MSME, M is micro. We go up to tiny sector, the small people, on the different levels. So we find there's a lot of talent. Only thing is that they need some teaching, brushing up, systematic approach. Like an electrician comes to my home to fix my geyser. So theoretically, he should start from the plug where the current is coming and the plug is okay, then the wire is okay, then he should go up to the geyser. But since he's a jugadu skilled person, so he straightway goes to the thermostat or to the other things. Only thing is he is to be taught that start from here and go theoretically and some technical know-how knowledge. And we are the best, and we will be the best. And we are teaching to the world in so many ways. So being a socio-political person, I'm a positive thinker. Whenever my country needs, we change. We have the capability to change to this environments. So coming back, because we have been given 45 minutes, because more senior speakers are going to be there. हम तो middle level के speaker हैं, क्योंकि जब top level के speaker नहीं मिलते हैं तो people come to us कि सर आप आ जाना. तो मैं तो बाहर था दिल्ली से, और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा, मैं तो यहीं आके स्टडी किया. I was out of Delhi. I was not sure whether I'll be able to make it, but they were so persistent in following up that I took an evening flight to come back and be here, because they had been so nice in giving me the honor of coming and sitting with a very senior bureaucrat on the dais. So today's focus is on Make in India. I'll just give a few lines on this is actually, ये मेरे को भी कभी ध्यान नहीं था. Traditionally, Make in India, made in India, Make in India, made for India. Traditionally, it was one thing, हम लोग इसको एक ही तरह से लेते थे. पर जब से मोदी जी ने Make in India कहा, तो हमें भी समझ नहीं आ रही थी कि what is the difference Make in India and Made in India. So then I realized, I read few articles, or I found that Make in India is quite different from Made in India. There is an example, like let's say this iPhone which is, let's say, worth $300. It is made in China. But how much China gets? China gets only $7 out of that $300. Whereas America gets $150. And the rest goes to the component suppliers and logistics and all other people. So when I read this example and I studied further, then I realized that Make in America or Make in India is more important, because technology, marketing, some packaging, some logistics, that's going to America. And I was very much encouraged to understand that similarly we have 2-3 Indian brands like Micromax, that is made in China, but that is Make in India. Similarly, they are doing, So Make in India is, that's, I don't know from where Mr. Modi could get it. He was a pracharak of RSS and turned into the chief minister, now the prime minister. And he's behaving like the topmost CEO of any company. And he got this idea of Make in India. So it's very important to be Make in India. Made in India is the next step required, We have to make a manufacturing base as strong. But Make in India is a very unique concept which he has given to the nation. And today we are going to discuss on that Make in India. My focus as a missionary, because although I am running my own MSME industries, but since I was given the responsibility by the party to look after the MSME sector, so for the last few years I'm working on it, and I've gone very deep into it. And now it has become my mission to see how to promote this, because every year 1.5 crore new entrepreneurs enter the workforce. And maybe in the by the next election in 2019, it is estimated that 18 crore new voters will be there and they will be entering the workforce. So government sitting next to me, they cannot provide as many jobs to them. So only alternative is that MSME sector grows and those entrepreneurs, they are given. My mission is to, transform job seekers to job creators. That is the only answer. If the job seekers, because our mentality had been in the past years, whosoever is good in education, good in studies, he will always think first that I should get a government job or a multinational job. This is our thinking, always good talent thinks of having good job. Whereas in European countries, the students or the youngsters, they also think about entrepreneurial entry. So we have to transform job seekers to job creators and making India an entrepreneurial country. So Modi ji and the recent government has taken that initiative. I'm very happy. I had been coordinating with Mr. Panigrahi for a few months. All the officers, they have also, first of all, they have transformed. Thinking and the knowledge they have, sometimes because we only get the knowledge and then try to pass on. We are facilitators. But I'm very proud and happy that officers like Mr. Panigrahi, and I had been interacting with Mr. Madhav Lal, he had been the secretary MSME. They have very in-depth knowledge, and ease of doing business is the mantra to promote industry, promote all these sectors in India. So government is bent upon, facilitating those ease of doing business and one window services and so many things. Since I'm a little bit close to the government people, I'm finding that they are very sincerely and seriously doing it. Maybe it will take some time, but our job is to facilitate. I feel government has a lot of things. When I studied, I found MSME ministry or skill development ministry is not only responsible for the promotion of MSME or skill development. I found 22 ministries have responsibility towards promotion of the startups and youngsters and MSME sector. And it is going, and we are trying to facilitate. मैं समझता हूँ कि गवर्नमेंट के पास जो कुछ है उसकी अवेयरनेस नहीं है लोगों के पास. And we have to aware the people that you can get these things from the government. और मैं समझता हूँ कि 50% भी पानीग्राही जी जो आप लोगों के पास है, अगर वो परकुलेट हो जाए नीचे माइक्रो लेवल तक, तो अच्छे दिन जो हैं आ रहे हैं और जल्दी आ जाएंगे. That's what is my feeling.